Testing, 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 testing. Just checking to see the mic levels here in just a second once it comes through the stream. How much of a delay do I have? Ooh, there's a feedback. Hello, Savion. How's it going? Let's see. We're gonna mute that one. It's good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. Let's see how. It's testing. Okay, that should do the trick. All right, guys. How is it going? Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Figured I'd hop on and throw a live stream on. It is a Friday night. No camera today, just on my new PlayStation. Man, who all's excited for Matrix 5 coming out here soon? Or Matrix 5. Wow, it tells you how tired I am. Matrix 4, Matrix Resurrections. I bought my tickets today. Gonna go see that, and then Spider-Man literally 15 minutes after. So I am excited. Oh, Phantom, you say you need to get it louder. We go back and adjust it on the computer. So lately I have been streaming from my setup out at the church, out at our church. I'm gonna bring up this, and I'm gonna bring up my volume. Testing. And we may need to put some gain on that. If that's not any good, just let me know. Let's see here. Good to see you guys tonight. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I've been playing this demo for about the past an hour in total, is what I would say. I've played about an hour in total. So, man, oh man, it looks insane. I'll say that. Let's see here. 2, 1, 2. I think that'll be good for now. Man, wonder. Let's see here. Let me know if I need to turn it up any louder. What I'm going to try and do here. I'm going to try close the game and show you guys what it's like to open it up initially here. So we're gonna. I wonder if it's a one-time thing here, or if it's actually gonna be any good the second time I open it up here. But yeah, how you guys doing tonight? It's good to be able to stream. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. For a free tech demo, this has really shown off the power of the PlayStation to me. It does look impressive. Yes, it does. So I'm going to start off with the chase scene. If you've watched the previews, you've seen this before. Actually, you know what? No, we're just going to hop right into the free roam area. So there's 2 modes. When you first start up the game, they make you go through the little chase sequence that you see online with all the things. And then after that, they'll take you through a little tech demo, and then they'll send you off into the open world. And so here it is. And so I don't know the full idea behind it here. There is an idea of why you're playing as this character. Let's see. Icons on the map lead you to the plaques like this one. On these plaques, you can find facts about the city and the technology used to create it. Yeah, so basically, there's not much story to it. In fact, as far as I can tell, there's not any story at all. It's just a really, really good. What do you want? What do you want? It's just a really good looking tech demo. And man, oh man, every time I boot this thing up, it's insane. So yeah, another thing you can do is you can fly around. We're coming down here on the highway. Yeah, dude. Crazy. So So there's actually a couple things you can also do here. So if you notice, this is the open world. They said it's about 16 square kilometers, which is pretty impressive for a tech demo. It's all procedurally generated if you go look around at the plaques. It's darn impressive, especially this camera mode here. So we're going to take this, we're going to turn the matrix filter off. So look at this. Just look. Punching in just a little bit here with the cars and reflections, you'll notice. So apparently there are no other light sources other than the one in the sky, the sun. So that's the only source of light coming in on this entire thing, and the ray tracing and everything hits off of it. Man, oh man, like this visual right here, it looks real. It looks like straight out of a movie. Or it even, I mean, it looks genuinely like drone footage. Like, as impossible as that would be, like, you wouldn't be flying a drone in a city like this, but it looks like drone footage. If I was just to start up a live stream like this, you probably wouldn't even know. Like, if I was shown this, I wouldn't even know. It's insane. Absolutely insane to me. You can turn off the menu here. So we're gonna go under the bridge here. I hate cars, man. I like to make this as like cinematic as possible. Because man, this is just incredible looking. It really is. Like, obviously, there are some places that I've noticed, because I've explored it enough, to where the simulation falls apart, right? You'll kind of notice, like, a little shimmering here, a little movement there. This shot right here, this is incredible. But if you look in the background, you can see the low levels of detail on the buildings, like that big section of skyscrapers over there. I don't know, I just like to nitpick this. This clover right here, this clover of highways, this looks like fun. Let's see if we can find an on-ramp here. There's one. Let's see if we can find one going into traffic here. I would love to just cruise down the highway here. Let's see. One going off. There's an off-ramp. Maybe there's one on the other side. No, there goes a... Excuse me. Let's see here. That one goes off. This one goes on. Here we go. We're done. No, of course it doesn't. Oh, okay. This is about as confusing as highway infrastructure can get, I guess. I'm just like, look at this. Seriously, like this steel, still? My word. I don't know, man. It gets me sometimes. I can notice points, but like the reflections under the bridge on the little bit of water on the pavement, touches like that are really poignant attention to detail. I think the biggest complaint I have about this, though, I mean, besides there not being a VR port, if this could even handle it, is the fact that you cannot take portrait shots. It's only these landscape shots with the photo mode. So they have a photo mode, and okay, here we go. Let's see if we can find a good car to take up on this here. They have a photo mode. Show it off in just a second. Here we go. Here's the path. This is the fastest car in the game. So I'm gonna take this on the on-ramp up here. They have a photo mode. It only works in landscape. I would absolutely love a portrait mode filter, or even just an opportunity to rotate the camera by 90 degrees in order to take landscape shots. So that way I could use this stuff for like wallpapers. Seriously, some of this stuff is wallpaper material worthy. To me. Let's see if we can find. Oh, this goes back down to the city. This isn't where I wanted to be. But yeah, like, and I could tell. Why there's some things here. Excuse me, bad driving. Like, there's no car tracking. And I get it. It's an experience. It's a demo. But man, like, that's one thing you could have added, and it wouldn't have taken that much, I feel like, if we had car tracking. And like, I've seen quite a few really good crashes, but like, when you're up here on the highway going head-on collisions, like that, I don't even think that's what would happen. Like, they literally treat this like a slice of cheese. They treat this vehicle like a wedge of cheese, to where you can literally push cars. Literally. Goodness, I can't speak tonight. Up into the air like that. Like, let's see. Can I get this one to go like that? No, of course not. This vehicle's too damaged. Let's go. Pick the vehicle. Now, there's really great details. Like, if you saw there in the corner, that car just, like, disappeared into pixels. Which is really cool. There's great pieces of attention to detail there. But, like, no, didn't want to. Man, I just wish Epic would give it to us on PC, or even go the extra mile, get Warner Brothers approval, and put it on the Epic Game Store so people could start making demos, making their own version of this. Or on the Unreal Store. Because if you know what I'm talking about, you can literally take games from the Unreal Store, from the Unreal Asset Store. Full packs. I just blew by that policeman. Didn't give anything. And make your own games out of it. So, like, I wish. Yeah, I don't think the car would. I don't think the car would do that last thing either. Let's see. Drunk driver. That's not true, Brian. That's not true. No. So you can. So in fact, we can go around, look at some of these plaques, and show you. This is not the only car you can drive. That's just the one I got into. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I've been so invested in this. That's what I wish I could do, Savion. I wish we could play in first person in this. Like, I seriously, that's the most missed opportunity. Just look at how good this looks. Let's see. So basically any parked car on the side of the road you can drive, but you can't carjack. Which, I mean, I guess I get it. It's a free demo. But man, if you could carjack, I don't think it would do that. Now, I think that, like, the roof damage, but man, look at that. Hang on, let's see if we can get the camera to zoom in on this. Look at the way the glass shatters. Like, I think that the glass would be gone at this point, but just the physics engine being able to take that kind of consideration into it. Like, yeah, it's not entirely realistic, but the shader, just the way it's shattered. No, that's the other sad thing. Like, the police don't get on you. There's no system on this. See, that would be the coolest thing if I could go cause mayhem and start shooting up some agents. Like, there's so many missed opportunities here. Now, again, this is just a tech demo. But seriously, the amount I would pay to have not only a Matrix game in an open world like this, but a VR Matrix game in a world like this. Like, imagine. Just take a second and imagine with me. Yeah, I know they're not. I mean, I know they're not designed to shatter, but still. I would think that it would shatter the entire thing in a total wreck like that. Let's see if we can position this just right. Man, this shot. Let's see. There's a little bit of shadow popping back there in the back left. Let's see if it does that. It's still doing it. I don't know. Oh, little things get me like that when I'm trying to take a picture. This is just like, oh my word. Let's see, take a screenshot. Yeah, man, like, imagine. Yes, the music, but like, imagine they make a game set in the previous trilogy where you're aboard the Nebuchadnezzar. You may not be playing as Neo, but like the Nebuchadnezzar is your hub area. And then when you want to go in, you can go into the open world, like this city, for a piece of the Matrix, and just like go through, and you can shoot up agents and cause mayhem, and all of that in VR, dude. In like Unreal Engine 5, like I don't talk about, and I don't focus on graphics much, but this may be like the killer PC VR title, like the killer app PC VR title. So, Savion, this is 5. This is not Unreal Engine 4. Unreal Engine 5 is like a complete overhaul for next gen. This is not running on a PlayStation. Just mind you, real quick. This is running on PlayStation 5. I was not impressed. Well, let me rephrase. I was slightly disappointed with my PlayStation 5 up until this came out. Sure, Astro's Playroom looked cool. Final Fantasy VII Remake looked decent. The hair was a mess. It looked like it was just the fakest wigs you could find at that cheap Halloween store that opens up every October. That's what they look like to me. That's what that hair looked like to me. With this, I don't usually sing Epic's praises like this. I don't like Epic that much, just because of some of the things that they've done. But this is like next generation. And this is why I am thankful that I own a PlayStation 5. This, so Phantom, this only took up 25 gigabytes. Now granted, that's a free tech demo. That's not with any interactive features like, you know, carjacking or any of that. But the majority of it is these assets. And that's the majority of what a game will take up. And I couldn't imagine a full game taking up, set in this world, taking up more than 50 gigabytes at most. Now that's a lot, but just like 50 gigabytes compared to the 200 plus gigabytes that Warzone is getting to be. And just the instantaneous load times in this. It's insane, dude. Like, let's go see. So there is a plaque on the top of the highest building, which I actually think is over there in that complex, but we will check. Oh, no, I think it is actually this one. So I think this is the highest point. Yeah. So here's the plaque. There reads, there are over 7,000 buildings in the city, and this is the tallest one at 456 meters tall, or high. Like, you can't tell me that if that little bit around the skyline there, you know, like on the left and the right, if that level of detail was bumped up, you couldn't tell me that this didn't look at least a little realistic. Like, I'm almost certain I could show this to my parents or some friends who didn't know anything about the Matrix, this Matrix experience, and they would think it's a, as crazy as this sounds, they would think it's like um, a skyline from New York City Empire State Building, because that's literally what it looks like to me on first glance. Like, knowing that it's the Matrix, sure, but just... Yes, so let's actually, yeah, there are a couple of little chuckles I had while looking into these. So there's one specifically, and I don't know if I can find it here, but I'll show you a couple here. There's one specifically with a little Fortnite reference. Yes, let's go looking at some of this detail, because there's quite a bit you can come down and see. So, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so like when you zoom in super close, like this detail, you can't blame them. No, nobody's gonna come up and look at this thing and be like, oh, well, that doesn't look real at all, because that doesn't. You can kind of tell that there's some baking going on there, it looks like. But let's see. Yeah, so there isn't a lot of life going on in the closer detail. So, like, yeah, we can look at these people right here. Let's just kind of take a look at these people here and say, oh, well, I think we missed our chance to, but yeah. Let's see. So there's some people kind of wait for someone, like a stoplight here to, like, this guy looks like he's about to stop, so let's kind of take a look at him. So this guy kind of looks good, honestly. So this is all a part of, not Facebook, Epic's metahumans. So these are all generated with Epic's metahumans. So the people look great. I love the detail in the people. I love the detail in the car. But in terms of like the shops and the things like that, like, yeah, let's look at this office right here. This looks like an office space. You zoom in, some things on the illusion can start to fall apart, right? Like, you can tell that there's obviously low resolution textures behind this kind of tempered glass looking window. Well, like, even look at the details on the glass. I don't know if you guys, is YouTube compressing, hiding that from you? Because there is literally smudges on this glass. There's smudges on the glass. And then you see the ray tracing, right? Like, the way you can kind of see the light bouncing off the glass, that it looks great. Let's see. Let's find some more buildings to kind of explore here. So, like, right here. This one catches my eye. Ocean and field. There is a lot of great detail that can, I mean, even be added. So, like, and this is all procedurally generated. They put in some stuff, and it's all procedurally generated. So, but you can kind of tell it kind of falls apart. Let's see, let's just kind of take, actually this isn't a bad showcase right here. Oh, that looks like, almost like the opening cubicle. Like, not really, but it kind of looks like Keanu's or Thomas Anderson's cubicle from the first one-ish. I doubt it's an homage, but that I kind of take it as that. Let's see, is there any name on it? Oh, Ocean and Field. So it looks like this is all, like, you see the vending machines and stuff back there. Yeah, so, like, of course, the illusion will fall apart when you start to zoom in on things, but, like, just, man. I don't know, when I'm flying through these buildings right here sometimes, just, it's the perfect kind of looks for this game. It makes me so excited for what PlayStation VR 2 is going to bring. Like, more than anything, this makes me excited that I actually got a PlayStation 5 before PlayStation VR 2 came out. Because by the time PlayStation VR 2 comes out, I will have to be trying to find 2 different products. Not just the PlayStation 5, but I almost guarantee you that PlayStation VR 2 is going to be hard, extremely hard to find. And if this is anything to tell about the PlayStation 5. In its future in 2 to 3 years, heck, even with Gran Turismo 7 coming out in the next couple of months, if that gets PlayStation VR visuals like this, dude, like I love my Quest 2, absolutely love it, but it just doesn't work. So while we're here, I think nearby is a jump park. Before I die of gawking, let me show you guys some of these crazy moves you can do. Oh, there's a lot of frame chug in there. Frame chug, frame chug. So this is not a stable experience either. Like, I've had plenty of times where my frame rate has dipped hard. Just to be expected. It's a tech demo that pushes the PlayStation to its limits. Find any grass? No. It's like the funniest thing though. Look at all these trees. There's no leaves. There's none. There's not even leaves on the ground. So I assume it's just so taxing already on the system to run all these different people. Oh, wait. No, there's leaves. Look. There's leaves. There's tiny little handfuls of leaves. I'll bet you I could pick up like 2 or 3 dozen there. Oh, excuse me. But I assume, so they gave some specs on this. And if you go fly around the city and you look at more of those plaques, right? They give you more details on everything about the city. From like how many cars there are in the city. Apparently there's something in the realm of, here we go, about, is this it? I thought this was it. Let's see. It's right beside me here. It's scary though. This might be a new plaque and I didn't even realize it. There's something in the realm of 45,000 vehicles and 38,000 of them are drivable that are parked. The detailed building interiors are achieved through the use of parallax shaders. Yeah, but Pablo, you have to remember, this is the Matrix, man. Like, the Matrix, it should always like be ever changing in terms of seeing. Should I hit that cop? So like if you hit a pedestrian there, I don't know if you saw it. I don't think that's how that works. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I saw that red roadster. I gotta drive that. Oh, apparently I just poof out of it. Plenty of glitches in the Matrix, it looks like. I think that's a red. No, but it's still really... Oh yeah, it is. It's a red roadster. Let's see if we can find this. So straight ahead was the one we saw. Maybe it's in the dead of the city. Let me turn around here. So like pedestrians will disappear like that if you hit them. Dude, give me these assets and let me make my own Matrix. That's all I want. Or just give me a proper VR tie-in game. Like, this is a great tech demo. But if it was in VR, I can't say that enough, man. Like, even if it was just on PC, someone could mod that into VR because of all the integration. How? I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay. So we're right here. You're right here. And somewhere in this area is another plaque that does something special. So on top of there being a day mode, if you guys watch the tech demo, they show you this. There's also an experimental, they call it experimental night mode. And so you can turn that on here. Man, wait. Photo mode here. Man, just the way, in fact, let's turn. They also give you some controls here, like you can turn off pedestrians. No. I want to go back in here. No. Give me camera. I want to make a real life looking shot. Oh my word. Let's hide this. Wow. Okay. This one. Yes, they are. If you pay attention to the traffic, they are. Look at this one still shot. What is does this look real to you guys, or is it just me? Like this one particular, it looks like you're just walking down the street every day and you come across this food court. I know. I wish they would have done that, Phantom. I so wish they would have done that. But dude, like, every now and again, especially when you turn off the humans, because I think the biggest part of this is probably the people. People are the biggest part that throw it off for me. But like this right here, oh man, that's photorealistic. Yeah, Pablo. Let's see. Let's take a picture of this. I'll occasionally snap pictures, but I try and get the most photorealistic pictures I can here. Now, I want to see what that actually looks like at night here. So let's go turn this off. Oh, that was instant. Okay, let's go see what this looks like here. Just go back to this one little area. But like, it's going to be, I suspect, in the next decade, entirely photorealistic games, they're gonna happen. Like, it's kind of inevitable at this point. Let's see. No. I want to go back into this. Yeah, I wasn't as... Yeah, the illusion kind of falls apart for me in night mode. Like, I mean, it doesn't help that that green thing is back there in the background. Because I just kind of notice more stuff. Oh. I'll see you later, Pablo. Good talking to you. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, that kind of falls apart for me. The night mode just doesn't look as photoreal. Wait, hang on. We might get something here. Let's see. Let's turn up our... Zoom out just a little bit, see what we can get here. No. Let's bring back in that focal length here. Like, do some post-editing with this. If you really wanted to make this look real life, it definitely could. Let's see here. What else? I'm gonna go quickly. So I'm gonna do one last thing, and I'll end it off here. I'm gonna go find that jump park. We're gonna have a good time on that jump park. And then if you guys want to kind of see, I can definitely boot up the opening sequence. But it's literally an on-rail shooter. You just point and shoot, basically. And you don't even really point, you shoot. Which is kind of sad, but hey. It's a demo. Let's see, where's this plaque? Is this plaque right here? Pass it. There it is. See what it says. Slow down here. I think I've already been. Oh, here we go. I wonder if the fellas upstairs are watching. As if we needed another Fortnite reference. It does look real, though. I have to give them that. That's great. This is actually a great still right here. Yes, I agree, 100%. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Yep, here we go. So here's another, Pablo, I don't know if you're still watching, if you came back to watch. Here's another example of kind of what it's like on the inside. It doesn't look bad. And if you couldn't scale the buildings, it wouldn't be so bad. Wait, where did I see that? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, look at that. Oh, my word. Ooh, I found a glitch in the Matrix. Look at this. So on this side, you see this texture. But on this side, it's a brick wall. Some non-Euclidean geometry going on here. Unless that's supposed to be a super reflective door, in which case, I guess, nah. Like a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, they've all got this. Oh, that's so funny. It must be some sort of glitch because, oh wait, no. That's not a glitch. That's not a glitch. That's funny. That is funny. I would love to pester people about this at Epic and get them to patch this. I doubt they would. It's such a minor detail. It's hidden behind the pillar. No one's ever gonna notice but me. That's super funny. Love that. Okay, back to it, because I keep getting distracted. I don't know how. There's not much to do in this game. Let's go down this street. See if we can find this here. I feel like it'll be here. No, we've already been here. So. We've been in this black, I think, already. Let's see. Across the city, 20,000 traffic vehicles are simulated by mass AI. The traffic density can be adjusted in real time in the settings menu. Super cool. Ooh. While that doesn't look realistic, the bloom coming off the lights, the way the reflection is, it's close. It's close. I think I can get this as a picture here. I think this is photo-worthy here. This might be the most photo-worthy one yet. See if we can ground it somehow. Why they did what? Like, make the demo or do... How? Did you mean how? I'm not sure. Let's see. Just buddy. Ooh, buddy. Come out here just a little bit. Okay, this is getting close. This is getting close. Dude. Oh my word. Let's just pull the traffic off here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Traffic. Drop it back to 0. Now that's pretty dang close. Pretty dang close to photorealism here. Man. Just wait. Just wait until we kind of get this stuff in our regular games here. So let's see. Let's see if we can find this. I'm not going to get distracted again. It's going to be beside one of these highway ones. I don't think it's that one. I think it could be directly behind me. Yeah, there must be. But as far as I know, that has something to do with the shaders they use on these apartments. So they said all the shaders are to do with, man, All these shaders are to deal with parallaxing shaders. I mean, all these apartments are to deal with. Maybe this is it. We're gonna see real quick. I don't think so. Can you drive the freeway loop in under 4 minutes? Trinity can. Neat. What else could it be? Let's go to our... Yeah. We're gonna go down the freeway ourselves. It should be fun to drive this. Let's go see if we can find a sport the roadster here. How far back it'll be. Is that it? No, that's an issue. Gotta be a roadster here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Hop into this. I don't know, man. It's about 85% most of the time. But there's few instances when you just pass something that's undeniably photorealistic. That's the realest feeling you get. I'll tell you. We are a decade away, at most, from this being VR. Decade away. These need for speed controls are not so great though. What happens? Oh no! No! Okay, good. I didn't wreck it. Yeah, overdrive it. See if we can make this U-turn here. Oh no, we'll just take the off-ramp. This has got to be close. Like this? Look at this. You can't tell me that's close. You can't tell me that's like not 95%. Like, I'm gonna get close to this TV, see if I can nitpick it. Because the reflections off the car windows. The music right now is really kicking in for me too. Like, it's just nostalgia 24/7 right now. The way you can kind of just see the reflection in these cars in the bottom left corner. You can't tell me, but this doesn't even come close. Now imagine this graphical detail, this graphical fidelity, the actual gameplay behind it, an actual purpose behind it. Because I'll tell you what, man, the game that offers this visual quality, especially in VR, a game that offers that is going to be a game changer. We have these tech demos right now. What about a real experience? What is that noise? Must be the car. Okay, let's see. It's not here. Maybe it is. Hang on. I really want to find this jump ramp before I end the stream here. I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour either. I'm sure you guys are getting tired of me rumbling and rambling and whatnot when I say all this stuff to you guys all the time. Could be over here. Let's see. That's definitely not over here, but it's okay. Where else could it be? It's off. It's on an off ramp. I just don't remember which one. I found it randomly while I was just exploring. I'll bet you I know which one it is now. Go this way. Oh my word. Just like coming around that corner. Okay, I don't know what it is, but when you turn traffic on, it immediately becomes 10 times more real to me. Like look at the way the reflections are. Now granted there are some flashing. There is some flashing. I mean, I can't keep from but gawking at it. And now to be clear, this is the only game on PS5 that looks this good. There's not a game that matches it in terms of graphical quality. Now I wish the score would kick in like Mia's score when he's flying across the city in the second movie. Like seriously, dude. Oh my word. We are so close to this being common reality. That would be absolutely insane, and I would love them for doing that. Like if my gameplay was all of a sudden interrupted. That's not it. No, this isn't it, but this is by snippets. Like we're only in all reality, we're 2 weekends out. Right? 2 weekends out. There's not much more you're gonna do to sell tickets. But imagine, just like the way of them marketing like that. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely justified and really cool. There's one other place I'm thinking of checking. It's down here. Okay, so let's go this way. I'm gonna check one more of these spots here. I've got to be close, man. That's some cool architecture right there. Like you can obviously tell. Like what city in the world would put a pillar in the middle of a building like this? This is absolutely hilarious. I love this. I absolutely love this. Like it's totally architecturally insane. I love it. Let's see. We're gonna take a right here as soon as we see the intersection. Yep, right here. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, this definitely isn't the one. Oh my word, where is it? Maybe it's that one. I don't know, I'm about to give up. I tried. Let's take one loop around if we can find an on-ramp, and then we'll get off here. Then we'll end the stream. I'm gonna go up to that one there. I didn't realize this. So like, I don't know, I'll hop into Rec Room in a couple minutes here, Phantom. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any luck. Oh well. But yeah, fun little live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited. As excited as I am for something like this. Because this dude, like this technology, absolutely insane. Absolutely love it. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble for the last like hour. Tell you what, this is just like this is awesome. But yeah, all right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you. Bye.